Ay, tofu, ay. Don't worry. We're just waiting for a few minutes before we begin our fun live. Knock knock. Yeah. Uh, 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 the music will disappear. Perfectly. I'm still working on it. Yeah. Yeah, what an abrupt music disappearance. I think I'll have to like learn how to make music fade bit by bit. So, hello everyone. Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your little bear adventure VTuber Doppel Griz, and today we will be playing Super Bomberman 5 SNES. JP. Okay. People might be wondering, how on earth are you able to play this? Yeah, you guys will find out. So hello everyone from both Twitch and on YouTube. Hello, hello. For those who don't know, on the Twitch side, yes, I am live multi-streaming on both platforms. So before other things and announcements, I would like to say I apologize for not streaming yesterday because I was not in a proper headspace. And of course, I would rather use that time to rest up my brain cells. Mm. So before we begin, I would like to please remind everyone for both on Twitch and on YouTube that I make sure to read the rules and regulations so that we will have a proper decent stream. Okay? So whatever your comment, whatever you say will be affected depending on what is on my rules and regulations for on Twitch. When you be before you start chatting, there'll be rules popping up, or if you like forgot to read them, on the about us page. Same goes for those on YouTube. On YouTube, on the vertical, since I'm streaming vertically, you guys should be able to see the rules and regulations when you check the description. Okay? So before we begin, remove jacket. Remove jacket, eh? Hmm. So let's see what other things that we will take note. Be reminded that there will be sorry. Sorry for the yawn. I was like I slept well, but I think I slept improper. I don't know why. So what okay, before we begin, I would like to have a proper reminder. Other than the rules and regulations, please take note since the I'm gonna be playing Super Bomberman 5 and it's like from an old console, as you can guys can see it's in the blue screen. Um Please do take note that you guys will be hearing some static noises. Don't worry, it's not from me or my microphone. This is from the old console. As you guys know, that I my Super NES streams have like that kind of noise. It's because it's very old. So please do forgive me if you guys will be hearing some static noises upon playing the game further. Okay? So I'm already giving a reminder and note for everyone. Again, there will be some static noises, but it will be coming from the Super NES that I am using since it's very old. Okay, so we will now begin, everyone. So I'm sure everyone is now excited. Yeah. Oh, removing Jack, removing Bear. It's like you. Gusto mo talaga hubarin ako? Sabihin mo na lang tofu. Sabihin mo na lang. But yeah, without further ado, let's start the game of Super Bomberman 5. I'm finally after like finally we get to finally finish the Bomberman series. There we go. Bye, Hada-san. Yeah, so this is the story of Super Bomberman 5. So lots of like evil, lots of characters that are inside cages. Suddenly a random person just pops up from outer space, breaking all those cages. What are they? I don't know either. And now, all the evildoers that were like captured are now free to roam around the galaxy. No one knows what they are planning to do, but because of that, the world of Bomberman is doomed because of them. So that is Bomberman 5. So that's the story, everyone. Bomberman 5. So let's start. I'm sure everyone is excited. So what we're gonna do? Our objective will be we'll be playing as usual, but what makes this very different is that okay, so there's no save file, so we're just gonna do here. It's in Japanese, by the way, because when I was a kid, I played this in Japanese. Don't worry, if you're gonna ask how I knew, I just knew. So this is what's different from all the Super Bomberman series. So Bomberman 5 is very well known because of the fact that it feels like it's an RPG. So obviously you can only start if you have already unlocked some of the areas. Like so this one, I can't access that because I have not like accessed that area yet. Of course, I will not explore the other part because it's gonna be a spoiler. So for those who don't know the reference, some of the maps you may have encountered in the past. So what makes this different is that Zone 1 is from Super Bomberman 1. Zone 2 is from Super Bomberman, you guessed it, 2. Zone 3 looks so familiar, right? We just played this last week. Yes, it's last week or 2 weeks ago. And you guessed it, this is based from Super Bomberman 3. And then for Zone 4, obviously, it's from Super Bomberman 4. As you guys remembered, we did go to like a prehistoric place. And then of course we went to the Edo Castle era. And then of course the futuristics and other things. Obviously I would want to show the last 2 zones, however that's gonna be a big spoiler, so I'd rather not show you. Yep. So without further ado, let's begin our adventure. Just like every Bomberman, of course, if I lose, I lose. That's it. Okay? Kind of, lol. Yeah. It's gonna be a spoiler for those who haven't played the Bomberman series on the SNES. So here we go, guys. Let's begin. The first zone, 1-1, where all where the Bomberman series started. Let's go. Now, the best part about Bomberman 5 is that majority of all the game elements here are based from their old titles. That's why Bomberman 5 is one of the most famous Bomberman series. The fact that you can like notice how the graphics from the first one and the first one until today are different. Oh, you guys might have noticed these are teleporters. So after finishing an area, finishing a stage, defeating all monsters, these portals appear. The purpose of these portals is that, as you guys know, when we were at the map zone, you notice that there are different areas to go to. So you can't really access every area. So these teleports will lead you to random areas, such as like, let's say 1-2 or whatnot. So let's go. Yeah, that's why Bomberman 5 is one of the most well-known. Oh, Zone 2. Oh, appears that there's two teleporters that are different in color. So for those who don't know, teleporters in Bomberman 5, those in gold means that you have not gone to that area yet. Those in purple means that you have already gone to that area. And obviously there's only one area that we have already gotten to, and that's Zone 1-1. So right now we are at Zone 1-2. Now, for me, I would rather go back to Zone 1. You guys are wondering why? It's because we want to like have enough power-ups before we face bosses. Yes. If you guys think that Bomberman 1 was unforgiving, well, Bomberman 5, best in the series. Yep, that's right. And hey, studio, hello, hello. Yeah, Bomberman 5 is one of the most iconic Bombermans of all time. Like hands down. Because the fact that you can actually like go to different zones and they bring back so much nostalgia for those who played Super Bomberman 1 until 5, right? Yeah, we are just gonna grind here until we have enough power up. So I'll not go to that gold I will not go to any of the gold. I'll just focus on going to each purple. That way we can like have enough power ups so that we are prepared. So far we only have 3 bombs. So at least we will be prepared on this bomb. Bomberman was made by Hudson and the company was bought by Konami. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, when I saw the Super Bomberman R and others, I was like, why is it different now? Like the game plays like Bomberman, but it doesn't feel like it's like Bomberman, right? Everyone was also hoping that Bomberman would be a playable character in the Smash series too. Welcome to the Bear Cave Studio. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hearing the fire, that means I have already reached maximum firepower. Okay, that's good. Bomberman 5, we have Bomberman was my favorite because that's the one I usually play in the arcade. Yeah. Oh, Bomberman 5 was in arcades? I did not know that. I don't remember Bomberman 5 being in arcades. Or maybe I was like clueless. Yeah, I didn't know Bomberman 5 was like in arcades because when I was, well, I guess when I was a kid, I never got like the opportunity to like go outside and have fun because my parents were strict that back then. Like I can't go out unless it's okay. And then I have to like get permission from friends if it's okay to visit them. Right? Oh, equip parodies. Oh, why did you remove my shield? I need my protection. But hey Jay, yeah. So that's why mostly whenever it's a Friday or Friday night or Saturday, I would always like stay at home, play console games because back then we had Super NES. Like we had a lot of things like Super NES and other stuff. Super NES, Nintendo 64, Game Boy. Like I was shut in. Like a literal shut in back then. Like I had all the game. I had like consoles, so I didn't go anywhere. I was like home. Yeah, I do apologize. I'll be doing this. I'll be doing this again and again just because I need to get like at least 5 bombs. So far I only got 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I could. Okay. If that monster actually gone down, that will be my very first death. And I haven't even reached the other zones yet, too. So, are you winning, Dopey? I just started. I may be defenseless, but I can. I have a hand, and I can just punch. I can still punch stuff. Yeah, the fun thing about the only thing that's like nerve-wracking when it comes to Bomberman is that if you don't have a the most what's this? The strongest item in every Bomberman series is always a time bomb. This is up to 4 or 5 player 5. Up to 5 players. This is up to 5 players. Many Doppel playable in Bomberman. I wish. That's just a dream. Okay. You know what? Since we got like 4 bombs, it should be fine. Let's go to the goal. Oh, not you. Oh my god. This is bad. I need to defeat all of them or else they'll destroy the power-ups that I might stumble upon. Okay, the good news is that I am getting a lot of bombs, which is very helpful. I don't want to destroy those yet. I would want to like get other power-ups if I can before I release that monstrosity. Oh, it's only 1. We're at zone 132. Yeah, because all I know is Bomberman 1 is and Bomberman 2 are up to 4 players. Oh no, I don't want you. I died to you last time. Yeah. I would want to avoid the fire. And I'm hungry. Any food? Sadly, I don't. That's good. I cannot. Okay, so there's two pathways and I need to choose the right one. Yeah. The only thing nice about this game is that there's a save option, but there's only two ways to do that. Finish the game or all your lives are gone. And also, do I go up or do I go down? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's hard, okay? I don't know which way to. Because anything can just lead me to the boss. Oh my god, I need to head back there fast. Oh, hey Rex. Hello, hello. Yay, thank you for dropping by. I am just gonna do my best to fight. Also survive, hopefully, and choose the right one. 1-6. So we skipped like 2 levels. Well, we got someone that's gonna help us, which is a pet that kicks walls. Which is fine. That means I can corner enemies. Anything can be. You know what? Where will this lead us? That's the first question. Mata kayo there. I don't like this. Yeah, the one monster I don't want to deal with. Yeah. Unlike Bomberman 4, here you cannot carry like pets with you. Yeah. Really? Okay, we know that that's gonna be a pet. There's a specific pet that I want to get. So that's why I wanted like... There's a very specific pet we need once we encounter that boss. Yeah. I wonder if we can play Super Mario the Lost Level. Where's Mario? That depends. Does it exist? Wait. Does it exist in the SNES? Okay. This should take us back to the same area because I want to get the correct egg. We need to make sure that we immediately get the egg. It's the same one. What? I need a wall, girl. Of course, I can't do anything. I'm not triggered. Okay, yes, part of Super Mario All-Stars. Oh, that one I didn't. That one I don't know because I don't have the Super Mario All-Stars. So let's see. We can go back to the purple, but we can also take the other ones so we don't waste any more time. Because if I am getting the same pet, that means I need to use her at some point. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, hopefully we don't get the boss. If we do, then we have no choice but to fight. Oh, it's this area. This is gonna be bad. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I got disconnected all of a sudden. Okay. Okay, I got disconnected all of a sudden, so okay, we're back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I saw that my OBS just disappeared. So I was like, what? What's going on? Okay, we're back. Anyone hear me again? Yeah. I just got disconnected earlier. I don't know what happened. Could be the OBS. I don't know. Yeah. So we're back. So first things first, let's choose. There's 4 of them. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Na 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 na. We go here. Yeah, I got disconnected earlier. I think some of you have seen it. So I had to like pause. Okay, this is different to what I thought I would. I thought your stream ended. No, it's disconnected. I got disconnected. It's back. Hello. Oh, hi, Belfie. Hello, hello. Been a while. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, we're just here making sure we don't plunk this up. Oh, there's only one. Could this be the boss? Oh, oh my gosh. Really? that fast? Be fine. Okay, this is gonna be bad too. If this is the boss, of course it's the boss. Nice. Okay, that was fast. Woo! Fine. I felt like seeing you. Yeah. It's nice seeing you too, though. Yeah, nothing wrong. No harm. Okay. Let's. Nice. At least we defeated that mouse instantly. I don't want to deal with problem in the long run. Nice. Now I have a kick. Yep. So you guys notice there's no zone for this one. That's because this is like a special boss zone. I was scared on that one. For those who don't know who that boss was, that was a mouse. That was a mouse Bomberman, and the boss version is that it doesn't mean that when you play the battle mode they will have the upgrades that you do. No. So what the mouse does is that it leaves a mine bomb, which is so unique. Huge bombs, yeah. So the mouse that we battled drops mine bombs, which are the most annoying. And mine bombs is like they will disappear like literal mine bomb. And when anyone steps on it, it triggers it. So that's why I had to like corner them up like this one. So that they never they will only stay in that place and they will trigger their own bomb. So now we should be good now. We can now go to zone 2. Let's go. Interesting. Yep. Let's go. Okay. We're now at Bomberman 2, zone 2. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, this brings back so much memories. This is the only Bomberman that I have not played. So this is wild. Oh no. Oh, this is nasty. 3 areas. Okay, which area? Okay. Which area is the first question though? That's it. Yeah. Let's see. There's 3 portals. Let's think closely. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. So we're now at zone 212. So we're like far away. Like literal far away. Okay, let's go here then. Okay, we're now at zone 10. Okay, we're going back. Oh, I need that. Penguins are so cute. Yeah. So cute until they hit you. That's gonna be something. Okay, there's 3 pathways. We can go on the very top, middle, or downward. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. So we go to the very first one then. Hoping that we don't trigger the boss. That would be so fast, honestly. It's not the boss. That's good. Okay, 'Cause 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 ' Nice. Oh, nice. We got the one that we needed. Okay, nice. Nice. It's one of the strongest pets. You guys will understand why this is the strongest pet. Oh. Yeah. What this... Okay. So what this pet does is that whenever it can jump. Earlier it can like push walls, which not that doesn't really apply with specific areas. But this one, yeah, close call. I agree. This pet lets me jump one space apart, which is so helpful. This is also useful whenever I like there's someone gonna like the bombs. I can just jump in the right timing and I'm safe. So that's why I wanted this one. So let's see which one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. Oh great. Really? Ah! I forgot! Okay, I forgot that one monster. It's likely having to like, I guess, yeah. So having your pet die, your companion die, it's like you like lost a lot, lost technically a one half life. That's why I wanted it. The when they introduced this mechanic in Super Bomberman 3, I was like very happy because it's very Bomberman is not an easy game if you don't know what to do. What's the difference of 4 and 5 pets? So 4 has more variety of pets like walk through walls, jump, run fast, nuke, slows like normal bombermans or even slow down enemies, paralyzes them. So it's like literally like anything. And you can also carry more than 2 eggs. You can carry a maximum of 2 eggs with you as long as it's the same kind. Reminds me of Yoshi from Super Mario World, yeah. But this one's Bomberman, different. Now, for the Bomberman 5 pets, however, the Bomberman 5 pets is based from Super Bomberman 3 pets because these are unlike the 4 wherein there's like so many different types of pets. 5, however, is down to like I believe the same number of pet abilities as Super Bomberman 3. So obviously we got the pink Louie, which is the pink. This one is jump for jumping. Yellow lets you push walls. Blue lets you push your punches bombs like literal punch item if you have. Then after the bombs, how do you say this? There's the brown or black, which throws all your bombs at the same throws all bombs at all bombs immediately. Like let's say if you can put 8 bombs. If you press the special ability of your pet, it puts all 8 bombs. Pets have different abilities. Yep, that's right. And then of course there's the green pet or the green Louie, and then here green, they run fast if you use their special ability. So yeah, each of them have different abilities, but for Bomberman 5, it's based from the abilities are based from Bomberman 3 and limited to those that are from 3. Just different appearance. 4, however, has different pets with super different abilities. That's why Bomberman 5 is more tame when it comes to pets because there's so much. Anyway, there's 3 portals. Let's choose. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 no. This one. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Ah, no! Not you. No. Okay, no, not you. This guy can punch. That's annoying that he can punch. That's the thing. Yes, it's a boss. For a boss, he's annoying. We want to make sure that we don't have to deal with this boss. Oh, it's a Muay, yeah. Nice. Oh, nice. We got our first punch power up. Nice. Now we can punch even if we don't have our pet. However, if I lose a life, well, yeah. Okay, so now it's a choice between left and right. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. Gotcha. Yeah, we need to get the time bomb. The time bomb is the most crucial in the Bomberman game. And the worst part, the boss can actually obtain power-ups. That's also another thing that concerns me a lot. We need to get that power-up ASAP. No. Okay, I was not expecting a portal that's gonna be like where I'm stepping on. Okay, at least I got away from that. I haven't even checked what other power-ups are hidden in this area. We want to make sure we get the time bomb as much as we can. The hard thing is that if we do get a time bomb, enemy spawn. So now we choose up, down. So eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 no. Down. Does this even have a time bomb? Yeah, for those who played Bomberman 3, this stage is very nostalgic now, isn't it? Not a single. Okay, that's so weird. Nice! I got a walk-through wall, which doesn't really help me much. The walk-through wall is useful, but that doesn't help me at all. Because if you guys remember, there are monsters that hides inside walls, so doesn't really help much. Okay, there's 2 portals, either left or right. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Of course, it's this area. I don't have to worry about the fire, guys. Fine. What matters, our objective here is to make sure we don't like trigger any enemies. Robots ahead. Yeah, robots hiding in walls. That's for sure. And they're annoying. They're the most annoying to deal with because you don't know where exactly they are. Sorry. There's no more enemies. But where do we go? That's the first question. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. We're down. But first, let's check for any power up. Then we can move on. Okay, so we go down. Okay. I hope we don't go to a boss. That's the only thing that I'm afraid of. But that's about it. Okay, this is even worse. Why here? I was gonna jump for my life too, which is even worse. The worst things about areas like this is you don't know which one is a real wall. That's why having a walkthrough wall is so painful. Like, you can't mess it up. Because anything can be an enemy. Even walls. And even you will notice that there's also hazards along the way. So it's not really helpful. Okay, there's two areas. However, we need to check if there are like any useful items. Come on. Something like a time bomb at least or something. Okay, none. Then we really have no choice. We're going here. We don't know what we're gonna be facing. That's the thing. Oh, great. It's you. He can carry bombs. No. Denied. Nice. Okay. I think we didn't fight the other boss. The other boss is gonna be hard. Even though they have there's a time bomb, that's still bad. Let's oh wait. Let's it's there for right. So ini mini mini mo. No 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 no. Ini mini mini mo. No 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 no. Right. Finally, oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. We're on the next stage. On to the next stage. Zone 4 from Bomberman 4. Oh, it's this area. Zone 4, 5. Okay, the best part here is I don't have to worry about like I already have walkthrough walls, so it's fine. Destroy the base. Yup. That's right. There we go. The boss gone. Okay, there's two portals. The first question is where? So ini mini mini mo no 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 ini mini mini mo no 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 left. Oh, I like this one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is the one enemy I would want to deal with. Because it drops a lot of good items. Nice, we got a time bomb. Okay. Nice. Okay. Our safety is secured. That's the good thing. Oh, nice. Even better. Portal take you to different routes depending on your choice. Yep, that's right. It's very random. Yeah, I'm like wondering if like at least we got time bomb. That's a good thing. But we didn't get any heart. That's the one thing we need. Nice. At least we got the time bomb. As long as we got a time bomb, we should be safe in the next rounds. Have good timing. Yep. No, we got. Oh. I remember this. Remember, reported take you places. I played this back with friends with the rental shop. Yeah. Oh, great. I have to deal with that. I don't want that, so it's fine. Okay. There's 3 portals. We need to choose wisely which one. So, ini, mini, mini, mo, na, 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 na. Middle. So now we're going to zone 4. We are now going to zone 5. Yeah, this is zone 5, exclusive to Bomberman 5. Nice. Talk about the final stage being this peaceful. Well, I wish it was. Now it's either 3. Any, mini, mini, mo, na, 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 na. Mini, mini, mo, na, 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 na. Okay. Oh, I don't like it. Why? Nice. Left, right. Ini, mini, mini, mo. No, 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 no. Ini, mini, mini, mo. No, 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 no. There's two paths. Three paths. Middle. Oh, I don't like this. It's the magnet. It's the magnet zone. Yep. So that's what happens, guys. That's what the purpose of the magnets are. And that's also the reason why I don't like it. So the bombs, like, gets magnetized depending on whichever side they go. Yeah. Ah. No, I don't want the kick. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, 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 no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, 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 no. Right. The game is very addicting, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. Why that one? Oh! Why? Why would you trigger close to me? Yeah. Okay. Up, down. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Na, 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 na. Downward. I don't want to risk getting spiked by those because those are literal hazards. Game is very addicting. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. Oh, we're already here. We're already here. Great. It has the shape of an alarm clock. Yeah. That's We defeated it, but we defeated it somehow. Looks like it's not over. Nice one, yeah. But we're gonna be doing it the second time though. Yeah. Oh, it gets faster. My goodness. What? Yeah, yeah, I did it. Is it really? If you think about it, is it really the end? Yeah, I don't think that's the proper end, guys. Okay, so based from the certificate, we were able to get 27% of the overall map. So it's still not yet over. I am not doing 100% for this one for this road. Remember, guys, I just want to cash out. However, that's not the ending. The best thing about Super Bomberman 5 is that there's apparently two kinds of endings. So let's go so you guys understand where we are going. So yeah, this is the last zone, zone 5. And then there's this zone right here. However, we need to reach this zone because we reached to this zone, but we didn't really get what we wanted. Now, did we? And this is the places where we have gone through all over the map. So we got those are that are in letters. Those are the bosses. So it looks like we didn't really reach the proper goal that we needed to go. Yeah. Yep. We did unlock a lot for stage 1. That's fine. However, we are going to start at this zone right here. Why, you ask? It's because we didn't really go to the proper boss. So this, and the best part, there's like a monster here that gives us more items. So that's the goal. Here we go. Nice. At least I can walk through walls. And this is how I grind. Yeah, I just look for a stage wherein I know I'm gonna get proper upgrades, then it should be good. I like the OST. Yeah, me too. I do. Wait, is this the boss already? No. Okay. Wait, isn't this... Okay. We need to go step back. Yeah. We need to step back from here. Okay. We we need to step back. Okay. This is not the area that I'm expecting to go. Okay. We need to go to the good ending. That's the thing. And the only way for us to go to the good ending is to go to the right area. Okay. So it looks like this is a no-go. So we'll just have to go here then. We might be able to get some... Hopefully we might be able to get some stuff. Okay. Nice, I can walk through the wall, which is good. Okay. Let's go here. Hopefully we get some good, like, good stuff. So we can, like, be able to survive the area. Okay, that's good. But good luck with the game. I gotta go. See you. Okay, okay, Belfie. Yeah, I'm like so concentrated. Okay, there's two areas. Well, what matters is I can walk to them. Okay, where does this lead us? Our objective is to get to the proper ending that we wanted. So hopefully we get to the right boss. Well, if we can go to the right boss. Ew, okay, I was gonna get that, but that really. Okay, I need to know what that is. Okay, none. Okay, let's go here. Oh, so touching him is bad. Okay, duly noted. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, na 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 na. But at least we fought a new one. But the annoying part about that is touching them is removes your items, which is that's annoying. Oh, there's the heart. I was wondering which area had the heart. Okay, this is worse. Yellow. And only push all. Okay. Will we get the still the same one? Okay, three pathways. Will we get the true ending? Oh, we got the chubby pet. So cute. What does it do? That's what it does. Speed. Is speed. Well, I already got the heart, so it doesn't matter. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Na 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 na. Left. Hopefully, we get to the true ending, but that really depends. Ah! What the hell? I knew those blue things would. Looks like we have no choice. We're now here, so. Well, we still can't get the true ending. Oh. Yeah, it's not though. It's not it. We'll just have to finish this ending. This is not the ending I wanted though. Yeah, it's just funny to me that yeah, 34. You know what? Let's choose the options. And the best part is there is password. So I do remember this one because there were a lot. So yeah, there's a password wherein you can get a lot of things. So yeah, we need to get to that zone. But none of them lead us to the proper one. So we'll start from where we left. What's with the password? So the password I inputted has the ability to start normal mode with 8 bombs, 8 firepower, 8 speed, and also get the detonators, the boot, and the power glove. So it's gonna be very useful because if you wanna like finish every game, it's gonna be so useful. See? Yeah, this is so useful. You know what? When I was a kid, if only I knew about this codes, it would have made my life easier reaching like 100%. Honestly, I could have done this. The only thing different is that I don't get a heart. That's the thing, and I don't have a walkthrough. So there's that. check. Yeah, there has to be a pathway wherein we can go to the, because what our objective right now is to get the good ending, because there's two endings. We got the two bad endings twice. So our objective is to get the good ending and then we can call it a day. I'm also looking at the walkthroughs now that I finished the game. That way we don't waste enough time. We don't waste any more time just being able to finish. Okay, there's two areas. Obviously, I am not taking that one. We will be taking the one on the left, the last. That way, we will have a different outcome. We need to get a pet at least. Hopefully. This is different. I don't want a kick. I need a pet though. Okay, there's two exits, but we still have not gotten a single pet. Oh. Okay, I feel like we have hope to get to the true ending. Nice. Oh, yay. I needed this guy. This is the only character. This is the only pet that is so unique from Super Bomberman 5. Lets you punch monsters. Punch bosses so that they are paralyzed. So this is so useful. Okay, nice. This is so useful. Oh, great. I don't like that. Okay. Whew. Yeah, there's a ninja and the pirate Bomberman. Okay, let's see. I like this. I like this Louis. He punches. I can paralyze enemies, which is so cool. Okay. Which of the three are best though? One, two, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 no. Okay, hopefully this pathway will lead us to the good ending. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, I knew I have to be in the middle because I have to choose either left or right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 no. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no, 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 no. Okay, there. Every pathway leads to different bosses. That's why it's hard. Okay, if I remember, I have to really be in the middle here. So I can't like do anything. Let me just collect every other power up as much as I can. Okay, we already reached that purple. Purple would mean that we have already went there. So let's go to the gold. Aray? Oh! Okay, save. Eh? Okay, that samurai is so smart. Jumping whenever they see a bomb. Let's check first this area or anything else. Okay, there's only one area, but first, let me do a pee break. So give me a second, guys. This won't take long. Sorry, I had to take. Okay, I got to pee. I'm done. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Whew. I was able to. I couldn't hold it in any longer. Okay, let's continue, guys. I wonder what this is, though. It's only one area. Okay, there's delay now, so I'll do it again. This time, for sure, we will be able to go to the good ending that we needed to go to. Hopefully, hopefully. Yes, finally we got it. This one. Okay, that's bad. Nice, okay. This is the boss that we needed to fight to begin with. Okay, nice. This is it. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. Finally, we can finally reach to the other zone that we could not reach. But thank you, password. Okay, this is a different area now. Nice, okay. That was so annoying too. Okay. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. Ini mini mini mo na 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 na. Down. Okay. We can now reach the good I'm just excited. I'm just happy we can reach the good ending at least. That clock is we go to the station. Oh, that clock is annoying. I don't like that. Also, not good. Oh, we got fat. Okay. Oh, that's not reassuring. Ah! Wait, there's two. No, 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 no. Middle. Okay. Yeah, this is why the pink pet will really help me a lot in the long run. Because I can't really go anywhere. You know what? I'll just go in the middle. Before something happens to me, right? Oh, here it is. The true boss. It sounds different, doesn't it? Because this is the true boss. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, here it is. I can't plunk this up. And yeah, that's the boss. The most annoying boss of them all. The one that that broke every like villain in their cages. Yes! Yes, you! I'm not dealing with you ever again. You're one of the hardest ones. Because the only way to defeat that boss is for you to get the clock so you'll be able to get out. To be able to stop them because they're really speedy. So now he's gone. Now we get to see the ending. Nice. We get to see finally the true ending. That's fast, yeah. We took like extra steps just to be able to reach the boss, honestly. That was hard. Because here's the thing, you don't know which realm you're gonna be going into. Oh, this is the boss we have not encountered yet, but we will probably in the future, if I do come back to play this game again, then we will do it. This was the one that you said, Tofu, that it's cute. Yeah, it's the pirate and his crewmate. This is the one that can like throw bombs, which was the most annoying too. This one is the one boss we had to go to so that we can get to the true boss. And then of course the ninja. But if you touch them, it's gonna be a bad time. Then of course the final boss. There. Let's go. We defeated the true boss. 48%. That means we can actually finish this if you wanted. 48%. You know what? If you guys want, I can do a Bomberman 5 just to do like completing everything, but it's not gonna be easy. Good game, well played. Yeah. Thank Tofu. Yeah, we're just gonna check first the other areas so that we will know what to do later. We will know what to do. So there's that area. This is where we last left. We did that to the boss. There's still more. But those are things that can be handled. And then for this one, we were able to defeat all 3 bosses here, so it should be safe. For this one, it's gonna take a while to be able to go to the other parts. And then there's this one. But we're at 48%, so there's a lot of stages that we can do. Now that we know the password, it should be fine for us to be able to do the other areas. But that'll be for another time. Then again, should I continue playing? You know what? Fine. I will continue. I will have another Super Bomberman 5 stream. That's for sure. At least just for us to be able to do 100%. Because I feel like we can. Since we have already like did 48%. So I might stream tomorrow morning just to rest up. So before everything, let me just open my VTuber before we head back to rest. Let's me just get my BGM, guys. So, give me a second. First up, where is my BGM? Oh, there it is. Whew, yeah, so finally we are able to play Super Bomberman 5. We have finally like defeated the boss to get both endings, which is the bad ending and the good ending. So as you guys have seen, you guys now you guys know why Bomberman 5 was one of the most iconic Bomberman games in history. Yeah, this is the game. This is where, like, all this game has been so famous. That's why a lot of people have high expectation when it comes to different Bomberman. Some Bombermans are good, some Bombermans are not. But if we're talking about which are the best Bomberman games, it's the ones that are in the Super NES. I just wish they would Nintendo would be able to port these games in the monthly subscriptions or Switch. That way people get to experience why this game is so well known. But for now, it's time for us to rest up for today. Yeah, for tomorrow, I believe I mentioned that we will be playing Kirby Dream Course. Yes. So let me show this image. So yesterday should have been Super Bomberman 5, but since I had to take a rest, today is the Super Bomberman 5. So it'll only be to the Kirby Dream Course. So expect that this is gonna be a very, 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 very fun stream. Yeah, one thing's for sure. This is gonna be streams wherein you have not like it's been like how long, God knows, that you have seen these games. For Kirby Dream Course, this is you can see this in Nintendo Switch or the Nintendo online subscription. So what does it feel like playing it in the Super NES? It will be very hard. So what is our objective here in Kirby Dream Course? Our objective is to at least reach the final boss. That's the only thing that we need to take note. So for now, it's time for us to take a break, rest. It's time for me to take a break. So thank you everyone for coming to my stream. I hope you all enjoyed the Super Bomberman 5 stream because a lot of people don't know this game. But I can tell you guys, this is a game wherein it's one of those games that you just want to play and have fun because you can play up to 5 players. Though the Super NES can only do 2 players, you can actually there's actually an adapter or an extension so that 5 players can actually play the game. So yeah, so that will be it for today. So thank you so much for coming to my stream. Make sure you take care of yourselves, have fun, rest well, and hope you all have a great rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Bye bye and take care, everyone. Night, night, double. Thank you as well for your support, Tofu. Make sure you all rest well, everyone, okay? So bye bye. Oh, no, not this one. Where is that button? Okay. Take 2. So bye, everyone. You really are enjoying them emotes, huh, Tofu?